In today's recipe, I'm going to be showing you how to make easy beef pilau, and it's going to be a very simple process to make, and the outcome is going to be very delicious. If you're new here, I'm Scovia, and welcome to Infoods Specials, where the recipes are always simple, easy, and delicious. So stay tuned until the end of the video and learn how to make this easy beef pilau. I know you love pilau, so this is definitely a must try. Yeah, so I am going to start off by showing you how to make pilau masala. So yeah, I have a couple of spices. I have cinnamon, bay leaf, peppercorn, cumin, and cardamom pods. If you blend that, you'll have your pilau masala. So by blending these spices, we are going to have pilau masala for pilau. Yeah, so here I have a pot of boiling meat. I'm going to use this pan to toast my spices. So I'm going to add all the spices in the pan. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make the spices more fragrant. So you'll toast for a couple of minutes. Make sure to turn each and every step so that they don't burn. Once my spices are ready, I'm going to turn off the heat and then let them cool. So this is how my meat is looking. It has been boiling for a couple of minutes. If the meat is still a little bit tough, I'm going to add a little bit more water. So my meat is ready. It is soft. I'm going to transfer this to a bowl. Turn off the heat. Then I'm going to transfer my meat to a bowl. My spices have already cooled. As you can see, I can handle them with my hand. So I'm going to use my grinder over here, which has been making a lot of spices. As you can see, it has a stain. If you grind spices with your grinder, it will stain, definitely. So I'm going to spoon in with the spices. Make sure I have everything in the grinder. You can find this pilau mix at your local supermarkets. And actually, when you make your own spices, it is usually the best. Then I'm going to cover this. And then grind. And my pilau spice is ready. Wow. I'm going to tap a little bit so that it can go to the other tin. And this is how the pilau masala is looking, and it is quite fine. Yeah. It is pilau spices. I love how it is not smooth, it is just coarse. So now I'll move over to the stove top, and on medium heat I'm going to add cooking oil to the pot that we used to boil the meat. Then I'm going to add my onions. That is one large onion. Stir in the onion. You can find all the ingredients listed in the description box down below, together with some of my videos. So you'll cook your onions until brown. Don't let the onions burn. And at this point, I'm going to add my crushed garlic and ginger paste. Stir in the garlic and ginger. Then we're going to let the onions cook together with the garlic and ginger until brown. Once the onions are browned, I'm going to add back my meat. Stir. Then I'm going to add a tablespoon of our freshly made pilau masala mix and a half. Stir in. Then I'm going to add 2 Royco cubes. I'm using beef Royco cube. Stir. Add 1 stock cube. I'm using beef stock cube. Stir and let the spices cook together with the meat. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to let the spices soak into the meat. So I'm going to stir for about 1 to 2 minutes. The meat by now, it's looking so good, and as you can see, all the meat is coated with the pilau spices. Now that my meat is ready, I'm going to add in my rice. I'm using 2.5 cups of rice. Stir in the rice, and once everything is combined, I am going to add water. Stir in the rice. So I've added 4.5 cups of water, and my pilau is already looking so good, and it hasn't cooked through. So I'm going to wait for the water to boil, and then I'm going to check the seasoning. As you can see, my pilau, it has that brown color already, just by looking at my pot. So if you usually add soy sauce to your pilau, it's quite okay, but follow this recipe and you'll have brown pilau that has not been added any soy sauce. My pilau is ready, and it's looking amazing. I'll use a fork and fluff up the rice. And as you can see, the rice is not overcooked. So I'm going to serve my rice. And it looks very delicious. My pilau is looking amazing, and I've added a little bit of kachumbari just because kachumbari and pilau usually go together so good. So I hope you try out the recipe at home and enjoy. Yeah, bye.